So I have no idea, guys, if this is going to keep recording. Hopefully this keeps recording for me. I was recording a video and I had to check. Oh, there it goes. I had to check to see if it was recording, and it just wasn't recording at all. So anyways, happy Friday, guys. Hopefully this video keeps recording. Let's see if it's still recording. I mean, I made some memory. I made some room on my phone. I don't know why it stopped recording in the first place. So hopefully I get to have a full, thorough video. Regardless to say, guys, I'm here at Carl's Jr. Back on the point. I was talking a lot on the other video. I don't know if it got saved or not. Anyways, I'm gonna straight to the point. I'm here at Carl's Jr. because this is my damn favorite place in the whole wide world when it comes to these Western bacon double cheeseburgers. Western bacon, Western because it has barbecue sauce. And so, you know, with that being said, this is the best hamburger to me in the world when it comes to Carl's Jr. Now, is it on par with In-N-Out? Is it on par with Burger King? Is it on par with Wendy's? Is it on par with The Habit? Is it on par with Whataburger? I don't know. But when it comes to just getting a good damn hamburger somewhere, when you want to stop somewhere, Carl's Jr.'s is not a bad place. Some people do not like Carl's Jr.'s. They think it's bland. They think it's tasteless. I love the fact that it's savory and that it's smelted. Let's make sure this is still recording. Yeah, it is. Thank you, Lord. So anyways, the smeltedness, as you can see right here, check that out. You know, look at all that sauce up there. All that sauce on there. The cheese, the amount of cheese on there, you know? So if you really want to clog your arteries, guys, look at that onion ring right there, right? And the charbroiledness on there. It's really charbroiled, guys. It gives that good taste, that zesty, savory taste. One of my favorite hamburgers in the world. Anyways, let's try it out. And I just love the barbecue on it. Great barbecue sauce. I can eat these all day. How wonderful. Needless to say, check that out, guys. Talk about munchies, guys. You got the munchies? Eat one of these for damn sure, and you'll be fucking happy. Needless to say, right? So that's what I'm talking about, guys. Big ass fucking time. Look at all that sauce down there as well. So now, if I were to compare this to, say, In-N-Out, obviously In-N-Out's known for its hamburgers. They're here in California. I don't know how to really contrast. Comparing them, they're not comparable because In-N-Out doesn't have barbecue, right? They have a different sauce. But needless to say, you know, they also have their own sauce at In-N-Out that they put on their fries, they put on their hamburgers. It gives it that unique kick. So, if you're really looking for a good bacon barbecue sandwich, bacon barbecue hamburger, I'm sorry, Carl's Jr. has it, guys. Carl's Jr. has it. Check that out. And it's a good size hamburger as well. Now, I probably want to destroy this thing right now because it's that good. I'll put it aside. Take it home. I also want to make sure I can finish this video. Hope it's still recording. I hope it is. It is. Okay, thank goodness. Needless to say, I also got one thing else. Jalapeno poppers, guys. Jalapeno poppers. If you like these kind of munchy ass foods, you go to Carl's Jr. to make sure, like, I think if I were to compare these to someone else's, like, I think Jack in the Box has jalapeno poppers, and they're kind of bigger. They don't exactly taste different, but Anyways, this is the problem right here, guys. If you're into jalapeno poppers, who else has good jalapeno poppers? I think maybe Chili's, maybe Red Robin, like hors d'oeuvres, right? Appetizers. So, who would I really compare them to and contrast them with? I'd probably say Jack in the Box. Now, obviously it's time, right? They never disappoint. They're cheesy, they're zestful, they're spicy, they're savory, and they're good when they're fresh, right out the actual fryer. You can get that smelted cheese. So, yeah. The other thing I like from Carl's Jr. is their chocolate milkshakes. They also have strawberry and vanilla. Milkshakes are pretty good. It's not exactly milky. It's not like a Wendy's Frosty that is ice creamy or icy. Obviously, Wendy's has their own thing going on with those Frosties. That composition, that texture of icy, I can't find any damn where else, guys, at all. You know when you have a Wendy's Frosty, the way it tastes, the way it feels. I don't know if it smells. I don't remember smelling a Frosty, but you know. Kind of like a 7-Eleven Slurpee, right? You know when you have a 7-Eleven Slurpee. You know? So look, there we go, guys. So anyways, last but not least, I say this for last because I'm not exactly, this is the only thing I'm not impressed with Carl's Jr. is their fries. I wish they would do something more. They kind of just have run-of-the-mill fries. Like, they're not bad fries. You got the munchies, awesome. But they're not like Wendy's fries that have some kind of salty butteriness. You know, there's something about Wendy's fries, guys. Something about it. I don't know what to tell you. These are kind of run-of-the-mill fries. You know, they're not bad fries, but they're not my favorite, obviously. That's why I shout out to Wendy's. But let alone Carl, I think Burger King has something unique about their fries. You can tell the difference between a Wendy's fry and a Burger King fry. I know I might sound ludicrous to some people, like food is just food, but I got to critique, guys. This is part of the channel. But anyways, let alone McDonald's fries, right? There's something about McDonald's fries. I think it has to do with the oil they cook it in, obviously, and the seasoning they use, the salt they use, let alone the butter they use as well. Let alone how some of these fries become pre-seasoned. So, for example, when I used to work at Wingstop, they had a secret sauce and a secret seasoning, and it's not that big of a secret. If you have good taste buds, you can tell what it is. But basically, they give that the distinction for the food themselves. That way, they stand out. You know. So, and these fries don't stand out to me. They're just regular old fries, kind of like Chick-fil-A's fries, kind of like Charlie's cheese stick fries. You know, they just throw in the fryer, they cook them, whatever it is, and you get fries, right? So. What else does Carl's Jr. have on their menu? I hope the video's still recording. And it is, right on. We're at 8 minutes. I want to cut this short. What else does Carl's Jr. have on their menu? What would they really have on their menu besides good-ass hamburger? They got Angus barbecue hamburgers. They got some good-ass hamburgers. I just like double waist and bacon. That's my favorite hamburger in general. I should have tried something different. I plan on trying something different to review it in general, to really give a good taste test in general, right? Compare and contrast as well. But I don't always eat Angus brisket burgers, so I wouldn't know who to compare it to. I just wanted to compare a basic hamburger to something that I know, like In-N-Out or The Habit or Wendy's or even Jack in the Box and Jumbo Jack, right? Or Burger King. Obviously, I'm not a big fan of McDonald's at all. I can't tell you what to even mean about McDonald's. I don't even know why they're still in business a certain way. Those Big Macs are not the same like they used to be at all. It's disappointing as hell, guys, about what really happened to McDonald's. I don't know what to tell myself. They don't make goddamn good sense at all. I used to love them damn Big Macs as a kid. The sauce, regardless of this, obviously, it wasn't always like charbroiled, obviously. But there was something good about a Big Mac. I think it was the sauce in general. Needless to say, what else do they have on the menu on Carl's Jr.? Obviously, they have onion rings, they have jalapeno poppers, they have crisp cut fries. I think they have some, they also have other sides. I don't remember what though. All I really saw on the menu was just a bunch of hamburgers in general. So, I think they have chicken burgers. They obviously have an Angus beef burger. Obviously they have a double waist and bacon cheeseburger. They have basic cheeseburgers. They have a basic hamburger. You can also make it a double-double, so you can actually stack the patty if you want more meat, which I really like about their options. And when it comes to chicken burgers, my dad usually gets the chicken burger because he can't eat beef. And he really likes chicken burgers as well at Carl's Jr. But I do remember. Needless to say. I think I also mentioned the milkshakes, maybe in this video or the other video. I really like the milkshakes at Carl's Jr. Compared to like In-N-Out's milkshakes, you know, In-N-Out has a different kind of flavor, different kind of texture, different kind of composition. I think it's more ice cream than it is actual milk. Carl's Jr. seems to have a decent blend of milk and ice cream. Looking for a good milkshake. What else is there to mean? What else can I really say besides I just love Carl's Jr. And some people hate it. Like my sister, I couldn't believe she hates Carl's Jr. I was like, wow, like, am I this much of a corny white guy to like Carl's Jr. apparently? I don't know. Obviously, different cultures have different taste buds. They eat different shit. So that's just the truth about all of us. So you know, some people don't like soul food. Some people don't like country food. Some people don't like Mexican food. Some people don't like Asian food. You know. So that's how it goes for some people. But regardless, I'm a fan of Carl's Jr. Fan of that star. Shout out to Carl's Jr. for sure. I also think Carl's Jr. is called Hardee's somewhere else in the United States. I never knew that at all. I was like, what the hell is that? Who's that? It looks just like Carl's Jr.'s. I've never been to a Hardee's, so I couldn't tell you guys if it's different at all. If you know, shout out, drop a comment. I'd love to know that. Anyway, needless to say, I should have tried these sauces. Barbecue sauce is on point, guys. For sure, I know that. I've already tried it several times. Also, the ranch is buttermilk, so it's not exactly ranch, it's buttermilk ranch, so there's that. I'm not a fan of it at all. They gave me one. Anyways, shout out to everybody who's been watching my channel, who's been supporting me. I was actually planning on going to Firehouse Subs today, or possibly even getting some pizza to take home. I was gonna go to Winco. Winco is a major supermarket here, and they have their own brand of pizza called Leonardi's. I was talking to my boy James at work, one of my co-workers, and that's his favorite pizza. So I was like, yeah, I might review that because I wanted some ideas to review the YouTube channel. So, but anyways, I had to see Carl's Jr. and you know, made a stop and made a video. But anyways, shout out to Winco's for Leonardi's. I really like Leonardi's pizza. I don't know what it is about Leonardi's pizza, guys. If you ever had Leonardi's, let me know. Like, literally let me know what you like about it. Like, you know when it's Domino's, you know when it's Little Caesars, you know when it's Round Table, you know when it's Pizza Hut, you know when it's Pizza Guy. I never had mod pizza. I couldn't tell you there. Let alone my local pizza shop. Shout out to Eddie's Pizza. You know what really makes good pizza? Obviously, the bread, the cheese, and the sauce. I've never been that much of a meat connoisseur on pizza because it doesn't really make a difference to me in my taste buds. But like, who has the best cheese pizza? I don't know. That's what I really want to do a video on. I really don't know what to mean. I really want to do like a 4x4. If I get like some good YouTube money and like sit down, like a report of the week, shout out to that boy, and really do a decent taste test and say, okay, this pizza has this quality, this pizza has that, and like really see what to mean. Who has the best cheese pizza? Let alone ballpark food. I heard that the Los Angeles Dodgers have the best hot dog. I don't know if that's for sure or not, but I've seen them, and it wouldn't surprise me if they really do. Them hot dogs are crazy what they got. But concerning pizza and subs, Obviously, everyone knows about Subway. I don't know why I need to review that at all. If you don't know about Subway, you must be living under a rock or on the other side of the world or a third world country. I feel there's nothing special about Subway. That's why I want to do Firehouse Subs. I never had a Firehouse Sub, let alone Jimmy John's, right? Besides that, I don't know what else to mean about subs at all. I already reviewed my favorite cheesesteak shop. I've been meaning to make a trip out to the East Bay to actually review Philly cheesesteak shop in general. Obviously, people love cheesesteaks. If this YouTube channel takes off, I'm going to take a trip out to Philly. Hopefully I don't get shot. And actually do some Philly cheesesteak reviews as well in general. Maybe even in the actual restaurant itself. Maybe have some camera gear as well by then. But anyways, guys, let me know what you guys really think about Carl's Jr.'s hamburgers, subs, pizzas, and drop a comment, drop a like. If you haven't subscribed, please like. I'd really appreciate it. Really appreciate the support. Let me know what you guys really believe and think, and what you guys are eating as well. You know. Anyways, take care. God bless, and have a good one, guys. Have a good weekend.